You guys, there's some girls right here doing selfies. I wonder if these are selfies for Instagram with the hashtag BHM. Let's find out.
Can you name 3 members of Destiny's Child?
Oh, Beyonce.
Okay. Kelly Rowland. Okay.
Who's the other one?
Not on Black History Month.
Anyone have black friends by chance? Honest.
Yeah.
Do you feel like if you have black friends that it means that you're not racist?
Have you ever heard of Martin Luther King?
No.
Really quick question. If you woke up white, what's the first thing you would do? You know racism is real, obviously. Is racism conscious or subconscious? Celebrate Black History Month by chance?
We do.
Yeah?
Really, oh yeah, of course I do. Yeah. Of course you do.
Hi! Do you guys celebrate Black History Month by chance?
I don't know. Sure.
Yeah? How? In what ways do you guys celebrate it?
These are very good questions. I don't know answers.
Yeah. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Kalima. I am here with my boy Eric, and we are on the streets of Venice, Abercrombie Boulevard, to be specific, a very famous boulevard. Just vibes. I love it here. And we run into like a lot of celebrities in it too, so you never know who we're gonna meet today.
And it's good for an Instagram flick. Okay.
Period. Really chill people, but you know, very mixed crowd. But we're gonna talk about something that may make people a little uncomfortable.
A little bit.
You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna push them out of their comfort zone. It's all about Black excellence.
It is BHM, Black History Month, and we are celebrating all 28 days,
Yes.
29 for the leap year of 2020, and educating people, having the tough conversations. We're gonna let these kids know what it is and what it ain't. But we got this.
We got this.
Point blank, period.
We not with the
That part we're not with.
But we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, keep it together, hopefully educate some people and like see where we go with this.
Celebrated all month long.
Period, all month. Not just because we love Beyonce.
Right.
Let's go. You ready?
Yes.
You guys, there's some girls right here doing selfies. I wonder if these are selfies for Instagram with the hashtag BHM. Let's find out. Yeah. Do you guys celebrate it at all? Have you ever been to like Black History Month parade or anything?
I have not.
No? Well, obviously, you're in school. What do they do like during school for Black History Month? Do they do anything special?
We're doing a like poster of a bunch of like youth can write what Black History Month means to you. My school, I go to a really small private school, so honestly, I don't know. We don't have that many Black people in our area, which I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Anyone have Black friends by chance? Honest.
Yeah.
Do you feel like if you have Black friends that it means that you're not racist?
no.
You've seen people who have had Black friends and they're definitely racist?
There are also a lot of people who will be like, I'm not racist because I have Black friends. Which,
And do you guys have an experience where you've had like something really racist happen in front of you?
well, for me, we have a lot of Mexican people in my area, and so at my like grandma's retirement home, I've seen a lot of old people just say things about them. Yeah, and it's just, I don't know. I think they just haven't grown up with that kind of experience.
You know racism is real, obviously. Is racism conscious or subconscious?
I feel like in this generation it's subconscious. So if you're still, it was just subconsciously passed down to you.
Have you guys experienced racism at all?
You will never feel the awkwardness that it is to be rejected when you have a camera and you're like, hey, do you celebrate Black History Month? And everyone's like, oh yeah, of course I do, yeah. Oh, of course you do.
Celebrate Black History Month by chance?
We do, but
Yeah.
we really...
Hi! Do you guys celebrate Black History Month by chance?
I don't know. Sure.
Yeah? How? In what ways do you guys celebrate it?
These are very good questions. I don't know answers.
Yeah.
Do you know it's Black History Month? You didn't know it's Black History Month?
Today?
This whole month, February. Oh my god, okay, we gotta fill you in. Black History Month is everything. Have you ever heard of Martin Luther King?
No.
Martin Luther King?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, of course. What's going on in France? All right, have you heard of Rosa Parks?
Yes,
Okay, what do you know about Rosa Parks?
I know that she was in a bus and she didn't let his place like two men, so yeah.
Now you know Rosa Parks was my aunt, right? Did you know that? She's my aunt. She's my aunt. Do you have an aunt? Rosa Parks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I look just like her. It's crazy. Yeah, Martin Luther King was my uncle. It was a family affair, but I wasn't there at the time.
They're $390. They're Martine Rose. She's a black designer based in London.
A black designer based in London. Now, is there a Black History Month discount?
I will give you one. Not because you put me on the spot. I said yes before the video was rolling.
She did.
But you know you're taking money out of a black person's pocket then.
But I'm putting pants on a black body.
Fair.
Is that tax?
Well, there is, of course, tax because I don't want to go to jail.
So, did you guys know it's Black History Month as well?
Of course, of course.
Did I? I did not.
You did. I appreciate your honesty. That's perfectly okay. So, Holly, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what do you know about Black History Month?
It's a month we celebrate kind of the history of how far we've come in the rights movement.
What would you argue to people that say, we don't need to rehash the issues of the past?
I don't think it's rehashing them. I think educating people is what makes people understand, and the issues. So they understand where everyone's coming from and why certain issues are hot buttons. And I think it's important. I'm a firm believer in educating. What's your nationality, by the way?
I'm half black and half Palestinian.
Really quick question. If you woke up white, what's the first thing you would do?
If I woke up fully white,
They're giving you better ideas than you're coming up with yourself.
I would do heroin.
He would do heroin? Are we doing heroin?
What? Jay is a New Yorker. You're a physicist. You know about black culture. How important is it as a teacher to teach black history in schools?
You know what? When I was in school, I read Malcolm X. I had an X put in my high school ring for Malcolm X. I'm not kidding. I was on the track team, and I tell the students about this. Invisible Man, Ralph Ellison. It's my favorite book of all time. So I grew up with a Catholic family, right? And the church. And everybody be praying, and Jesus, we love you. And then a black family come in, and people say, fucking niggers. And I'm looking, my friends and I were like, what is going on? And so we played basketball. We used to root for the black teams, and they called us N-lovers, This is where my mother would slap me if I ever used that word.
You feel like it's necessary for African American students to receive reparations from slavery?
Of course I think.
But what's your argument as to why?
Look what we did. I mean, are you kidding me? It's still not fair. If you look, you're from New York, right? You know the neighborhoods, right? What has computers, what has education, what doesn't. And the minority neighborhoods don't. They just don't. They don't have the same, And, I taught at, Fordham University.
Of course.
Yeah, I taught at a rich white school for like 20 years. I was chair of the physics department. But I wanted to teach people like me, because when I was in college, worked 2 jobs. I was on food stamps for a while. These are the kind of kids I love. Not just black, but a lot of immigrants, and they don't speak they're working 2-3 jobs.
How important is it to celebrate Black History Month?
Very important. Too bad it's the shortest month of the year.
Right.
Yep.
Now, why is it too bad? Are you just telling me what I need to hear?
No, I grew up in kind of a urban area.
Let me put that to the test. Black history figure and reggae icon Shaggy once said that it wasn't
me.
Wow. Did you know that?
I did not.
Oh my God. This is Black history unfolding, ladies and gentlemen. Can you name 3 members of Destiny's Child?
Oh, Beyonce.
Okay.
Kelly Rowland.
Okay.
Who's the other one?
I not on Black History Month. Not on Black History Month. These pants right here, Fuego. I'm gonna get cross-cultural for this one. Fuego.
So in the UK, we celebrate Black History Month in October. We don't celebrate in February.
You smell so amazing, by the way, guys. She smells so good. What is this?
Christian Dior, Sherry Dior.
Christian Dior. I love the accent with it. It's everything. No, I really wish I had this accent. You don't understand.
No, I don't have it. Okay. I don't know. I just sound...
Is mine good or not really?
It sounds a bit Nicki Minaj, if I'm honest.
Racism in America. Do you see the difference between where you're from and American?
In the UK, we suffer from racism just the same, but it's culturally very different. So rather than saying I don't like you because you're black, they will find a number of other reasons. We're a culture that's quite passive aggressive, so that is very subliminal and runs through. And we're in the middle of Brexit, and we all know that the underpinning of Brexit was to send people home.
Okay.
So yeah.
Do you think that the princess Meghan Markle? Do you think it has anything to do the reason why a lot of
only because she's black? That's the only reason. That is the only reason. I'm not
even if Harry loves her, you don't think that they'll respect who Harry loves?
That's got nothing to do with anything.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So how did you feel about that? How was today overall? What do you think?
while I may be slightly triggered, I feel like we did more good than we received harm. Okay,
Right.
I've gotten some more perspective.
Yeah.
Drop some barriers.
Right. I think we made other people think too. Like it was definitely us stepping out of our comfort zone, but I definitely think we pushed people to actually have the conversation. Why don't you celebrate Black History Month? What can we do to contribute to Black history? And just seeing how people already do it today.
If the kids refuse to receive this education today, that's not a fail on our part. All we can do as a part of the Black community is put our best foot forward and educate the people on why we need, we deserve our respect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Period.
Happy Black History Month.
Period. Yeah.
Happy Black History Month, period.